Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy, that MFO, be back with another MFing video. Shout out to the MFing gang. What's going on? We have a different type of video today. Kind of getting into a little funny interview. I've been watching clips, well, I've been seeing clips of Zach Galifianakis, the guy from Hangover. Okay, he had a show called Between Two Ferns. Between the Ferns. Between Two Ferns. Yeah. And he was getting on here trolling people, bro. Like, hilariously. So, we here reacting to this. This is some years ago, so we're kind of resurfacing old shit. That's what we're here for, you know what I'm saying? Little nostalgia, a little bit, 2014, if that's nostalgia to you, then it is what it is. To me, it was like yesterday. So, let's go ahead and jump into this video and catch I guess what you can call now a throwback, It's kind of sad saying that, because saying it's a throwback makes me feel old. But let's go.
Sorry I had to cancel a few times. My mouse pad broke last week, and I had to get my great aunt some diabetes shoes, and
Diabetes shoes.
My mouse pad broke last week, and I had to get my great aunt some diabetes shoes, and
You know what, Zach? It's no problem. I mean, I have to say, when I heard that, like, people actually watch this show, I was actually pretty surprised.
Hi, welcome to another episode of Between Two Ferns.
Oh yeah, I meant to say, we got our previous president, Obama. This is gonna be great. Because Obama had like a classic demeanor with like quick jab backs. Even in interviews. You know what I'm saying? Like when you watch his in like some of the people would come with these weird questions, he would have like a very good answer behind it, and it took him so long. To me, it took him so long to get that answer out, because it's like, okay, he's really thinking about what he say. That's why he takes a break before he say something. He's really making sure what he says is right and is politically correct and doesn't involve, well, it won't irate too many people, in my opinion. That's why I felt like he spoke very calculated. And we could talk about Trump all day, but Trump was just outspoken. Whatever was in his brain, even if it repeated, it was coming out.
Galifianakis, and my guest today is President Barack Obama.
Good to be with you, Zach.
Okay.
First question. In 2013, you pardoned the turkey. What do you have planned for 2014?
We'll probably pardon another turkey. We do that every Thanksgiving. Was that depressing to you, seeing one turkey kind of taken out of circulation, a turkey you couldn't eat?
So how does this
You know what I'm saying? Like why was that important? Why was that a question?
work? Okay. Do you send Ambassador Rodman to North Korea on your behalf? I read somewhere that you'd be sending Hulk Hogan to Syria, or is that more of a job for Tanya Harding?
Zach, he's not our ambassador.
What should we do about North IKEA? North.
Why don't we move on?
What are you gonna do about North IKEA? Just keep going. We're not gonna talk about North Korea. See, very calculated in what he say. Let's go.
I have to know, what is it like to be the last black president?
Seriously?
Whoa.
I have to know, what is it like to be the last black president?
Wow.
Seriously? What's it like for this to be the last time you ever talked to a president?
It must kind of sting that you can't run, 3 times.
No, actually, I think it's a good idea. If I ran a third time, it'd be sort of like doing a third Hangover movie. Didn't really.
I knew there was three. I knew there was three Hangover movies. My wife says she only remembers two. I knew there was three. It's kind of like doing a third Hangover movie. God damn.
You know, if I
Times,
actually, I think it's a good idea. If I ran a third time, it'd be sort of like doing a third Hangover movie. Didn't really work out very well, did it? I have to say that I've seen this show before, and some of the episodes have probably been a little bit.
Zach is like, wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I didn't expect you to be on your P's and Q's like this. Boy, this is great.
Say that I've seen this show before, and some of the episodes have probably been a little bit better than this. For example, the one with Bradley Cooper, that was a great show.
Bradley Cooper, everybody loves
He kind of carried that movie, didn't he?
Which film are you speaking of?
Those Hangover movies. Basically, he carried them.
Yeah, everybody loves Bradley. Good for him.
Good-looking guy.
Being like that in Hollywood, that's easy. Tall, handsome, that's easy. Be short, fat, and smell like Doritos and try to make it in Hollywood.
Okay.
Is it going to be hard in 2 years when...
Yo, oh my god. Oh my god, bro. If this is scripted, bro, you can't tell, bro. The emotion in the room is real.
Try to make it in Hollywood. Is it going to be hard in 2 years when you're no longer president and people will stop letting you win at basketball?
How does it feel having a 3-inch vertical?
It's a 3-inch horizontal. So... Where are you planning on building a presidential...
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That boy said 3-inch horizontal. Boy, 3-inch? Boy, kill yourself, man.
So... Where are you planning on building a presidential library, in Hawaii or your home country of Kenya? Because... I mean, both places seem like they would be...
Zach, that's a ridiculous question.
Well, not to bring up the birth certificate thing, but you really never did really produce your real...
Where's your birth certificate? Why don't you show it to us right now?
I don't want to show anybody my birth certificate because it's embarrassing.
What's embarrassing about it?
My weight on it, it says that I was born 7 pounds, 800 ounces.
What?
You know what I would do if I were president, Mr. President?
What?
I would make same-sex divorce illegal, then see how bad they want it.
I think that's why you're not president.
You know what I'm saying?
You said if you had a son, you would not let him play football. What makes you think that he would want to play football? What if he was a nerd like you?
Do you think a woman like Michelle would marry a nerd? Why don't you ask her whether she thinks I'm a nerd?
Could I?
No, I'm not going to let her near.
I'm not gonna let her near you, you stupid motherfucker. Why am I here? Oh my god. Oh, this is fucking classic, bro.
He's a nerd like you.
Do you think a woman like Michelle would marry a nerd? Why don't you ask her whether she thinks I'm a nerd?
Could I?
No, I'm not going to let her near you.
You know what I'm saying? Look, a lot of people give Obama like a lot of flack, bro. Like they be like, yeah, he's corrupt and all this type of shit. And look at his demeanor and whatnot. Look, like his demeanor screams Chicago. Okay, he screams that he grew up in a bad, or maybe not a bad neighborhood, but like a neighborhood that was impoverished. He's seen the struggle. He worked with these people. You know what I'm saying? He has the demeanor of a smooth black man, like smooth, just mellow. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what makes him conniving, or the fact that he's a politician, and politicians are just. But and then he didn't do anything when he was in his presidency. He couldn't. Everything was gridlocked. There was a Republican House and a Republican Senate. It was a Republican Senate. Maybe a Democratic House, possibly, but Republican Senate. He couldn't do anything. Mitch McConnell blocked everything.
He thinks I'm a nerd.
Could I?
No, I'm not going to let her near you.
Facts.
So do you go to any websites that are .coms or .nets, or do you mainly just stick with .govs?
No, actually, we go to .govs. Have you heard of healthcare.gov?
Here we go. Okay, let's get this out.
let's get healthcare. let's get this out the way.
Healthcare.gov?
Here we go. Okay, let's get this out of the way. What did you come here to plug?
Well, first of all, I think it's fair to say that I wouldn't be with you here today if I didn't have something to plug. Have you heard of the Affordable Care Act?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's the thing that doesn't work. Why would you get the guy that created the Zune to make your website?
Healthcare.gov works great now. And millions of Americans have already gotten health insurance plans. And what we want is for people to know that you can get affordable health care. And most young Americans, right now, they're not covered. And the truth is that they can get coverage all for what it costs you to pay your cell phone bill.
Is this what they mean by drone?
See, this is what I mean. He takes a while to say what he has to say because he want to make sure he says it right and at a way where people understand, where everybody will understand, not just politicians. You know, come on, bro.
What it costs you to pay your cell phone bill.
Is this what they mean by drones?
The point is that a lot of
What are you talking?
young people, they think they're invincible.
Did you say invisible? Because,
Invents.
No,
I just
no,
think like that's impossible.
not invisible, invincible.
Okay.
Meaning that they don't think they can get hurt.
I'm just
But
saying that nobody could be invisible if you had said invisible.
I understand
Okay.
that.
Can you?
If they get that health insurance, it can really make a big difference, and they've got till March 31st to sign up.
I don't have a computer, so how does...
Well, then you can call 1-800-318-2596.
I don't have a phone. I'm off the grid. I don't want you people like looking at my text, if you know what I mean.
First of all, Zach, nobody's interested in your texts. But second of all, you can do it in person. And the law means that insurers can't discriminate.
And okay, listen. You don't want me looking at your text. You can't blame Obama for that. That was Bush. I mean, what? The phone tap shit was from Bush. Well, whatever.
Second of all, you can do it in person. And the law means that insurers can't discriminate against you if you've got a pre-existing condition anymore.
Yeah, but what about this, though?
That's disgusting. How long have you had that?
Oh, just 4 months.
Really?
Spider bites. I got attacked by spiders.
Zach, you need to get that checked right away. You need to get on healthcare.gov because that's one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen.
Is your plug finally over?
I suppose so.
So which country were you rooting for in the Winter Olympics?
America.
Seriously? I'm the President of the United States. What do you think, Zach?
I want to thank President Obama for being on the show.
I'm going to press this.
Don't touch that, please. Thanks for the interview, and thanks for letting me shoot my show here all these years.
You've been shooting these shows here in the diplomatic room? Who gave you permission to do that?
Bush.
Seriously?
Yeah. Oh, that was great.
Who gave him clearance?
Bush.
What's the spider bite?
That's the other hand.
No, it's everywhere.
That was freaking great, yo. That was freaking great. Hold up. The fact that Obama already seen the show, he knew well. I just like that. That whole thing had to have been improvised. I don't think Zach expected Obama to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe, share all that stuff. Holla at your boy. Thank you for sitting with your mans and watching a random ass video. You know what I'm saying? I know this is random, but we're gonna do a lot more of these. You feel me? So Holla at you, man. Catch you in the next one.